Well, hello everybody again. This is K5 on part 2 of my little September haul video. I've called it Superfast September, but this next lot of the haul is nothing to do with Superfast, and I'm going to start off with Majorette and I'm going to end up with Moko. This little Majorette is Majorette Citroen CM, and as you can see it's very scary yellow. But I got it because it was an old one. It's really old. It's a little bit winky wonky on the wheels, but it's so old. It's sort of, I'm guessing 70s one, but sort of some of the design, the way it's put together, are harking back to the 60s Majorettes. I remember the 60s Majorettes as a kid. Some of the intricate details on this are harking back to that, so I'm guessing it's an early one. And see our opening doors, everything's good. It's going to need some resto, that one. On to my next favourite one is this Cherokee Jeep, Grand Cherokee, with the dog. Yeah, Benjamin, I found one, and she's beautiful. I always wanted one of these. As soon as I saw that one you found, I had to have it. Look at how mean that front end looks. Absolutely vicious. She's not going to focus, that's amazing. There you go, look at those, that grille works beautiful. Again, it's got a metal base, metal body, made in France, relatively early, probably early 80s, late 70s. We're going to have a look at this next one, is this Citroen. As you can see, it's got a sneaky toe situation. This is a Citroen CX, again, opening doors, pretty good condition, a made in France job. And I've got a trailer with a glider on it, all in one piece. That trailer wasn't cheap. Well, it was £1. That's pretty cheap for an all-in-one. Beautiful. Maybe we could put that together at the end if we got time. And finishing up with this Majorette is this crazy looking Beetle. Something for the kids, I guess, for the late 80s. Not made in France. Possibly that one's made in Portugal. Can't say 100%. But yeah, she's quite nice, got a strange little tow bar thing there. Well, let's have a look. We've got some Hot Wheels now. Some Ultra Hots. Look at this, wind splitter. Very nice. Not in too bad condition. Tampo's a little bit faded out, but and it's a little bit, it's had some playware. More like storage wear probably. Basically it's a BMW M1. Quite cool indeed. And check this one out, a Fiero. They all roll as well. I mean, I got it because it's a roller and a goer, and the paint wasn't too bad. Pontiac Fiero in possibly the most scariest colour ever. Now, you thought my nail varnish was bad, but hey, this is bad. Very nice, very mild wear, very mild. Right, got a Siku for you. Look at the state of that. Now, you remember the Matchbox I had in my autumnal haul? I guess this one's got paint, but someone's been at it with the old compass and scratched it to hell. Again, opening doors. Nice one, this one, because it's kind of the 3-inch size, goes with all the other cars quite nicely. Size-wise, not bad. An old one made in Germany as well, so going to put that one into the 80s. Very cool. Right, let's have a look at some Corgis now. I've got a Corgi wreck truck here. Now this one's a very interesting Corgi because it's a rocket. Now these rockets have got a story to tell, and I'm saving up my rockets and I'm going to tell the story. So hold your horses. This one's, it's okay. It's in pretty good condition. I mean, if it had all the hooks on there, it'd be worth quite a lot of money. As it was, I picked it up for about, I think it was the most expensive piece I got, £1.50 I think I paid for that. But these rockets, they're pretty rare. Here's a nice one. This is a Whiz Wheels Jensen Interceptor. It's all there. It's got a loose pillar, unfortunately, needs a bit of glue. But it's very nice. It's metal on metal. Love those Whiz Wheels skinny wheels. This is originally would have been a Husky, and then got converted into the Whiz Wheels. So this is probably from around about 1972 or thereabouts, just before Whiz Wheels went under. but the husky version is probably the more highly sought after, from '69. Very nice, that one. One of my favourite pickups actually from the last week. And we got a whole rack of corgis now. Plastic basis, Capri Mark III. Very nice with the opening hood. Race through that. It's nice. You will see that again. I'm doing a Capri video. Oh, another Starsky and Hutch, but without Starsky and Hutch. Gran Torino. Very good. The missing Torino. Hot Wheels don't make that one. Here's a Ford Escort. Opening doors, rally. Here's the Escort Mark III. Interesting. And a Jaguar XJS, whatever it is, yeah. XJS with the Saint on there. Lovely. Not bad at all. And then we got my hollow corgis. Finishing up with these. These are kind of vintage, special vintage corgis. They come in a set of 3. They seem to, I'm not sure if they came in a box that way, but I call them hollow corgis. Kind of the revitalisation of the brand, as it were. The hollow corgi is quite common now in the new cars, so these ones are fairly new. We've got the V-Dub, we've got a Citroen. I do have an orange one of these as well. Again, hollow base. And finishing up with the Morris Minor. There you go, Dan. Check it out, man. I know you like your Morris Minors. She's good, isn't she? And guess what? That's going to go to you. Okay, let's finish off with the Mokos. Now, I normally get one Moko a week, and I'm kind of going to work my way back down to that. So here we go. Here's a nice horse box. Matchbox, not a Superfast, from around about 1968-69, this one. Pre-Superfast wheels in yellow, first edition. Late first edition, so very cool. Here's a nice early Caravan from 1966, we're going to say. Well, no, let's call it, say 1967. This is the high top Caravanette camper. Released only for a year with the high top, so this is quite a limited run. The top was taken down and a plastic roof inserted, flattened out. It's because with this casting, when it popped off the out of the mould, quite often this piece would get bent. So the designers redesigned it and just cut the top off. Again, this one's got all its doors, all its wheels, and it's actually a very nice example. And only cost me 50p. What a bargain! I'd pay 50p all day for that, wouldn't you? Beautiful. Right, this is the Lomas, number 14. Unfortunately, it's got a door missing, but hey, that's alright. It's a pretty good example of the Lomas. There was another one to find, and this is all from my antique shop, by the way. All these are from my antique shop. All 50p each. What a bargain, all day long, all day long. Beautiful. I love that Caravan. This is the last of the line of this particular Caravan model. So, yeah, my Caravan. Ambulance. Right, let's have a look at this one. Around about 1961, we get this beauty. This is the Trojan. Would have had Brook Bond tea bag, PG tips or whatever it is on the side there. Really nice. Again, nice and old, but look at it, it's got everything on it. It's saying, it's screaming 1959. It's beautiful. Oh, fantastic. Really nice to hold, that one. This is a early run of this particular one. This is a snowplow, Scammell snowplow. Wow, number 16. She's nice. Got most of its tampos on there. Lifting back end. Lovely, very nice. Coca-Cola truck. Another early piece from the 1955, we're going to say. Again, a Lesney. Number 30, is it 37 in there? Yeah, number 37. This one's very early. It came out in 2 releases. I think this is actually the 1953 release. Probably this one's from about 1954. The later release of this one had a black metal base on it as well. Check this out then. First issue Caravan. Unfortunately, The only bit that's broken is that hitch. Everything, you can tell this is an early issue because it's got this that holds the base up, holds the base on. Little punch in there. Tells you it's a first edition version of this vehicle. This is number 23 in the lineup. So I'm doing quite well now collecting these old Lesney caravans. This is a Moko caravan, of course. Would have been towed by the Vauxhall Cresta. The Vauxhall Cresta, actually, if I ever get one, when I show you it, they're very rare, very highly expensive cars to get hold of. I did find one for 25 quid, but I wasn't going to pay that. Was the first car with a tow hitch, so this is designed to be pulled by that. Very interesting. And number 3, yeah, I finally found one of these with the barrel. An unusual model in the lineup for a good 7 years. So this is a 1953 piece, probably midlife. But anyway, I really wanted it just for the barrel because unfortunately the handle's broken. I'm going to finish the show today with this yesteryear number 12 from 1959, the horse-drawn bus. Metal horses, metal wheels, little metal man, metal seats, metal everything. It's just made of metal, and it's a little bit chipped out and a bit dented and a little bit old, but it tells a story. And you can just look at that story as I spin it round. Anyway, King's Cross. This is K5 saying thanks for watching, thanks for viewing, thanks for subscribing and checking me out. Hope to have some more vids coming up real soon, and I will be telling you my 5 favourite things tomorrow. This is K5 saying ta-ta for now.